Hello, welcome to my next journey, this one to Jool. Start the engines off. Yep, it's been a while since I've done a video for KSP, but with The Witcher and all the different updates and all the different games I play, like Arcade and that, I've been pretty busy. But I've finally been able to sit down and develop a new rocket for the 1.0 release, and yeah, Jool, here we come. I've not yet managed to unlock the big engines, so I've been trying to figure out a way of getting these just the basic mainsail ones. This can probably be done a lot easier, but I'm the Jeremy Clarkson of rocket building. Bigger and power. Just yeah. More power. It's the way forward. Hopefully this thing will have enough power to get me to Jool. The inside of the top section, which I'm going to from here on out call the penis, contains basically just a big chunk of liquid fuel and 3 nuclear engines, plus obviously the top section. My plan, considering the only mission I've got is to achieve orbit around Jool and transmit data, is, yeah, I'm just going to do that and then leave it, hopefully with a lot of fuel, because I'm expecting the next mission to be something like go into orbit of Lathe or science data from around one of the other moons. I doubt it will be land on, but we'll see. If the previous missions have been anything to go on, generally it's get into a planet's orbit, then go to the moon's orbit, then land on the moon. So it'll probably be something like, go to Jool, which I've got now, do some of the moons, maybe it'll be multiple ones. I doubt it, but it could be. It's very possible. Right, let's start the turn. This thing turns so slowly. Yeah. I'm not sure which moon I'll be expected to land on, but I really, really hope that it is not going to be Lathe. Or even worse, that one that's basically got the gravity of bloody Kerbin. I forget the name off the top of my head, but yeah. That's not something that will be fun, I can imagine. This isn't stopping. I might have to cheat. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Right, get rid of those final engines. And let's get rid of all of that. Oh yeah. Weight saving. This is the inside of the rocket. I've fitted lots and lots and lots of liquid fuel in there, and the 3 nuclear engines. That's pretty much it. Hopefully they'll get me to Jool. Just gonna take it nice and steady, and we'll see what happens. It might take quite a while, which is why once I've achieved orbit with this thing, I'm going to be fast forwarding to the Jool encounter, because otherwise we're going to be here for a very long time. Nuclear engines, while efficient, certainly make a trip turn into one hell of a journey. Right, let's just keep pushing this. Starting to be pretty close to orbit here. Once we reach 2,000 meters a second, I'll swap to the map view so I can just make sure. In fact, fuck it, I'll do it now. $120. That's not too bad. Let's see if I can bring this in a little bit. Now I've gotten rid of the penis, I can use my RCS to help maneuver. This is actually going pretty well. I should get a nice orbit very soon. Alright. Time to fast forward. Now to move my slow ass ship. It's horrible when it takes forever. Right, now to circularize the orbit and then get this piece of shit to Jool. I really miss the old nuclear engines where you could set yourself up on the correct fucking angle, hit the acceleration and then go and fucking sleep for an hour. Now I've actually got to pay attention, it's not fun. $169, $153, that'll do. Right. Fuel is looking pretty good actually. I've got nearly a third of the fuel left in the bottom section here. Plus all of this fuel. And these shitty nuclear things. And then I've got a gigantic top section. I think this will be easily successful. But now I'm going to go and find the perfect angle, and then the recording will continue. So I will see you on the other side. Okay, it took a lot of time actually to set this up, but here is my final angle here. Just over 2,000 meters a second for a transition from Kerbin up to Jool. That's the best I could find. It took a lot of fecking about, and I do not want to lose this one, so I'm going to be taking it. Should be minimalistic on the fuel. I'm going to catch it on the next time around on the spin, because I missed it this time. So what I'll do is I'll cancel that and do it again. Alright, nice and easy. Boom. Shouldn't take too long on the burn, but yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Wish me luck, and yeah, this video will now be sped up on times something crazy, so the next thing you see, hopefully in about a minute or so time, should be me entering Jool's area of influence. And there we go. We have arrived. Some people might ask why I didn't go for a burn close to Jool to aerobrake rather than using up most of my liquid fuel. The answer to that is I just wanted to burn off the fuel. This thing is insanely efficient, and if I ever need a rocket to go pretty much anywhere, I think this thing can get me there. So yeah, I decided to get rid of most of the fuel just because I doubt I'll need most. There's far too much. And now I should be good to get the science. So we'll start with just a crew report. Job done. Right, let's go back to the Space Center and see if I've unlocked any more missions. Okay, let's have a look. Mission Central. I might have to fast forward. Here we go. We're getting there now. Explore Bop. We knew it had come up. Very nice. 56 years. Not surprising. Wow. Some of these are definitely fun. Let's go and explore Bop. Still overheating apparently. Wonderful. Alright, Pol. Okay, let's get a better view here. There we go. Right, how am I going to do this? Looks like I'm going to come at it from this angle. Shouldn't be too tricky. Let's just check. I know this is a fairly small craft. Moon even. So I've got to be very precise. Nope. I can do this. There we are. Bop encounter. Wunderbar. The only downside of this is the huge amount of time required. Practically 2 years. It's a good job these things don't expire. Done. Achieve orbit around Bop. Successful. Let's just increase this a little. Just see now. It's pretty high rocks here. It's going to be great fun to try and land on that thing. Right, make another quick save. Right, while I've got a chance, let's have a look how the monopropellant's doing. They're all coming down equally, and that one is still full. Excellent. It is actually taking it from the bottom ones first. Beautiful. Right then. Can I get this last panel out? Yes, I can. Okay. Speed this up and we're going to get nice and close to this ball of shit. Bop, the floating ball of shit in space. Come on, come on. Shouldn't really require much to land here. 11 minutes. Question is, am I still high over Bop, or am I low now? Still high. I should be landing on the light side. Yes, I am. Nice. I'm going to try and aim, I think, for that crater there. So if I angle that up like that, and then, oh shit, do that. Hopefully that'll do it. And I'm going to try and burn off this SAS fuel. RCS fuel even. God, why do I keep saying SAS fuel today? Been watching too many bloody things on the army, it seems. Programs. It says 4-second, but that's with the engine, which I want to save. Need to get rid of some of this RCS stuff. This might have been a good guess. Awesome. The monopropellant is burning nicely. I'm going to try and slow myself down as much as I can with this. Nearly there. 10 to go. Anyone would think I was recording this on, like, I don't know, slow-mo. Perfect. Alright, I've got 8 minutes. Definitely plenty of time to burn off the monopropellant. Let's have a look just how much is stored in these. About 115 in total. Not too bad, which means I'm going to have a total of 340 left. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm just trying to work out how much I want to spend before I land, because when I take off I'm going to be dropping all these legs and extra bits, and I don't want to waste any fuel. Okay, I'm gonna start now, because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. Let's turn myself so I've got the blue up north. I feel more comfortable doing that. Now to bring myself down to about 350 on the monopropellant. Might as well knock it up to ×4. Something I should have done on the last one in hindsight. I do have a bad memory. Coming down to 400 now. This is going quite well, I think. Considering this is just what I would call free fuel, this is not bad. Right, 360. I'm gonna stop very soon. 3, 2, 1, 350. That'll do. Let's go ×1. I don't need that. Let's do some science. No. B. No, I don't want to review data. What I would like to do very much is find one that's not used, just like that. Lovely. And now I need a temperature one. I need to stick a light inside of this compartment, just so I can see it all without having to fiddle around. Right, where's the sun? Because I'm not picking up any light. Apparently the sun is far too far away for these little solar panels to recharge me. At any speed, anyway. Okay, let's go into here and show biomes. As I thought, that central part is its own biome. I'm going to try and land on the border between two of them so I can get two different biomes at the same time. That's my goal. Is there only the 3 biomes? Ah, here we go. 4. Pink, yellow, blue and orange. I'm just trying to think of when to start my slow. Okay, well, I'll put it on ×4. Now looks like a good time. I might be wasting a lot of fuel here, trying to get close to that border. But we'll see what happens. I should, hopefully, be able to make it back. Still got plenty of monopropellant. And if push comes to shove, I can drop off the entire bottom section and just run on this particular monopropellant, which should give me one hell of a lot of distance. Now it's just the painful descent stage. Gotta pray that I land on a flat piece of land. Oh, one of my friends loading up a Borderlands. I tried Borderlands, the pre-sequel, didn't like it. Compared to Borderlands 2, yeah. It was fun, I completed the pre-sequel, but by the time I got halfway through it, I found myself wanting to just rush through to kind of see what happened in the story. Whereas in Borderlands 2, when I completed it, I found myself wanting to recomplete it because it was so fun. The pre-sequel, I just felt fed up. It didn't do it for me. Oh. Right, they're nearly out, that's good. And we've got 2 more of these tanks to drop. This is good, this is good. Right, let's turn on the lights. May help with my landing. We're not really going that fast, so it's not really a challenge to land this thing. It's about as basic as it gets, really. Slowing down from 60 something to 0. I shouldn't need to waste much fuel on the landing, at least. Most of the fuel is wasted just getting into orbit. Where it's such an incredibly small moon. Just gonna run on the RCS. It's a lot easier to use that to maintain my speed. So close. I can almost taste the vinegar. The lights are illuminating. There's the shadow. Little bit of reverse thrust. Let go of the RCS. Cancel out my sideways velocities. Now then, how flat is the terrain? Incredibly. Wonderful. Touchdown. We have landed on Bop. Science time! Oh god, hang on. Let's turn that off. And the lights. Otherwise I will use all my electric charge. That's fine. Right. EVA. While I'm here, let's get some surface samples. Huh. Should have probably stored that. Let's see what happens. Bop's Valley. Just the concentration here is very high. I'm terrible with flying these fucking things. Nice. While I'm here, get the goo. Lovely. Have I done this one yet? Yep. I have not done seismic. Oh, I can see it in there. No, little to the left. These things are incredibly frustrating. Okay, I am not clicking on that. I am clearly clicking on the thing that's inside there. Okay. It doesn't like me clicking on that temperature thing. No matter. I'll get the pressure and see if I can click this one. Which I can. Lovely. Right. Right. That's that one. So that's everything from Bop's Valley captured. If I can see... I can't quite see where I am, actually. Am I inside the valley, or am I inside... Which one's the valley? It looks like I'm in the yellow. So I would need to go... towards the pink. Let's make a quick save and just do a random guess here. If this is the planet, north is that way. I'm terrible with the directions on this fucking nav ball. I want to go that way. Okay, I was wrong. Try again. So, where was I? Ahem. That way. That looks good. Might as well speed this up. Shoot over here. Okay, I'm coming back down again. Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. It won't let me go onto the minus. This is rather annoying. Okay, I saved it. That was annoying, it wouldn't let me come off a ×1 time acceleration. Ugh, the bounce. Right. That's it. Now then, crew report. Alright, yeah, hang on. EVA. Let's see if it's anything... Ah, good. Just above Pop's poles. Excellent. I got it right. Right, the trick here, if you've not seen my other videos where I've mentioned it, take the data and then store the data. That basically allows you to take another crew report. And it's how you get multiple crew reports in one go. If you just keep taking it out and storing it, it no longer sets as a crew report. Okay. I should probably transmit one of the random datas, just so I can get that thing done. Right, which one of these is my final... That one. There's my final pressure one. Let's see if I can once again click. Yes, I got it. Excellent. Excellent. That's good. Right then, so that is basically the science from 2 of Bop's 4 things. And now, if I go crew report, I can transmit that. And that gets me the achievement, quest, mission thing completed. Awesome. I don't want to leave just yet. I will go back to the base just to check to see if I've got any mission, for instance, plant a flag on Bop. Then I can get that done before I leave. But if nothing comes up within a couple of cycles, then I'm going to conclude the mission and time accelerate the fuck back home. Plant flag on Ike. Rescue somebody from orbit. Plant satellite. Plant a satellite on Gilly. Build a new orbital station around Ike. No. Can't see anything there. Right, let's go and time accelerate. Build a new surface outpost on Bop. Explore pole. Decisions. Do I go from Bop straight to pole? If I do that, which I could do, I will probably not be able to make it back to Kerbin, so I'll have to send all the data. Wow, I've got a lot of cash now. 2.5 million. That's a lot of fucking money. Jesus. That's awesome. And this craft I've got is incredibly cheap to make as well. It's a shame there's no plant flag. I will accept that pole contract and give it one more quick spin of the time accelerate. Let's go back to the ship and finish. Decisions, decisions. Do I go straight from Bop to Pol? I get the mission complete, but I probably will not be able to come home. I honestly don't know. I might just get the mission completed. But science? I do need science. Okay, I'm going to just do another mission at some other time. Let's take this bad boy home. Let's get off of this piece of shit planet, moon thing. Don't need these things. This. Oh, I'm nearly off of this thing. Third one's empty now. Get rid of that. Right, that's bringing it in. I don't want to do that. It might even be smart to do that. Or maybe not, I don't know. It don't matter. I'm off of this piece of shit. That's what matters right now. And escape. Right then, so if I go from here, I'm quite curious if I will actually set any form of a encounter here. If I can force an encounter on the way, I can get some of this done. Oh, hello. I can indeed get that. Let's try there, see what happens. Seems I'm a little bit late there. Need to just bring that forward a bit. Oh, nearly. I'm reconsidering Pol. I might. It's only 180 meters a second, and if I land on Pol, I can probably use its rotational spin to get a bit of extra speed. Maybe I can make it back. It's a bit of a push. but it might happen. How much fuel is left in this thing? Not fucking much. Huh. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. I think worst case scenario here, I send up another craft to meet this one and take all the science from this craft and put it into the second one. That way I've got multiple things done in one. Seven minutes. It's not easy to find something to talk about after you've been doing this mission for hours. So sorry if this is starting to become a bit meh, but God, this is a mission and a half. Oh shit, where the fuck am I going? I'm definitely not paying attention here. Just trying to hold this in the position where I've dropped the legs off to try and reduce the weight. There's now more weight on one side, so I've just got to be very careful with my acceleration here. 2, 1, and let's try fuck all % thrust. No, you son of a bitch! Fucking wrong button. Fucking piece of shit. Motherfucker. Back and yes. Cracking. 3, 200, 100, 80, 70, 90. That'll do. Make a quick save. And once again, time accelerate. Yeah, I think the biggest advantage of doing all the missions in one go is that I'm going to end up getting myself the sweetest amount of cash. This one ship, which costs like 300,000 credits to set up, has done 3 missions totaling about, I don't know, 2 million or something. Probably more than that. God, this is nerve-wracking. That's a lot of feckin' biomes. I do hope that this is going to be easy to take off from. I've made my quick save, so if it doesn't work out, I can always just accelerate the fuck out of here. Right. I suppose I should accelerate up to here. Bloody hell, this is a long feckin' video. When I started heading off, I didn't expect for this to turn into a Jool, Bop and Pol in one. At least the weight of the fuel now is sufficiently dropped that it's no longer causing me to spin the fuck out. 3, 2, 1. Right. That's got rid of that. I'm just gonna run with that. That's a fairly decent setup for me, I think. I've achieved orbit. I may as well get my crew report and transmit, and the EVA. Which one's this? Space near Bop. Yeah, I can transmit that. Right, let's bring this in. Right, 8 kilometers up. Oh shit. Okay, that's better. Right. This shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh. That'll be the dog. A woof woofin'. Not sure if that will come out on video, but it would appear someone's at my front door. "5 kilometers. Let's start cancelling out some of this speed. This is going to be so close. Can barely see the floor. I do apologise for this video being so dark now. I didn't really have the time or fuel to set this up properly. Just gonna use my RCS fuel to try and bring myself in for a very careful landing here, because if I come in too fast I'm going to tip over, or even worse, damage the engine, which would be devastating. "4 meters a second. Right, let's just a touch. Well, this is quite funny, actually. I wonder if this will count as being on the surface. Ha! Awesome. Seismic data. Temperature data. And I might as well get the pressure data. Well, that'll do. Let's go. Okay, now to get the fuck away from Jool. I need to make sure that the way I do it sends me careening back towards... That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah. Kerbin set as target. Can I crack this? How far away will I be? Oh my fucking god. Fuck you. No way. No goddamn way. That's just fucking perfect. Look at that. Oh my god. I can actually bring this thing back home after visiting Bop, Pol, Jool. Okay. And it's only a 1 minute 28 burn. But I'm going to be using monopropellant as well. So a bit less than that. Haha. 4,000 meters a second and increasing. Wow, I should probably close this. That would be a smart thing to do right about now. Not sure why I've only got one solar panel left. I've set myself up for quite a high periapse. Oh, hold it. No, don't lose. Shit, this is pulling hard. We are already ablating at 35,000 meters. Shit. We lost something. Hopefully it was just the solar panel, which was causing me to spin wildly off to the side. It looks like it. I don't need that feckin' solar panel. Bollocks to that. Whew. Hopefully I can bring this thing round. Otherwise it won't be fun if I'm going back out again. Maybe 34,000 wasn't enough. I thought it would be. That's alright. I'm going to use the RCS that I actually have in there just to bend this thing round. Give myself a proper 30,000. Six days. Bloody hell. Every single manoeuvre I make is just taking forever now. It don't matter. We're nearly done. Right. 30. Boom. Let's take it home. If somehow this doesn't work on table flipping, you will distinctively hear the sound of a table flipping. Let's go times 4. Huh, can't see much. There you can. Big firework. Times 1. Gotta just keep myself facing the right direction here. That ablator really burning out there. Doing its job, thankfully. Bright orange. Like the eye of Saruman staring at me. I feel physically exhausted after that, but I'm so happy that I actually succeeded at doing it. And for those that have watched up to this point, I thank you. Hopefully watching me just drone on for 2 hours was something that you enjoyed. And if you would like to hear me drone on more about random crap for hours, please feel free to, you know, subscribe, like, and let me know how much of a boring bastard I am. I seem to have bled off enough speed that I'm gonna land. Even though it's still burning. Fucking hell. Speed this thing up. Should be fine. I can't believe how long this thing has been burning for. It's the first time I've actually seen the ablator lose more than about, 20, 30. Might even succeed at hitting the... No, never mind. Parachute is out. I just want it to end. I actually thought for a second there that I wouldn't slow down in time. That I may need to go and change my fucking underwear after that. I need to watch that on replay, but my god, that felt like I wasn't going to slow down before I hit the water. Oh, right, let's recover this piece of shit. How much science did I get? Fucking loads. Oh yeah. Just think, I could have got probably 50% of this science, like 1500, just by sending it all back. Yeah, funds, whatever. That's like having a piss in the ocean compared to the amount of funds I've got from doing them 3 missions in one go. And Jebediah, loads of XP gained, level 4. I swear he was level 4 before. But that does mean that I can now upgrade my research department to the maximum level 1 and use my science to finally get some of the big fuel systems and engine systems. Maybe at some point I'll get that one. Oof, so much stuff. Oh, this is the stuff for making the drilling bits and the tanks. I've been looking forward to testing these out. Coming soon to a video near you guys. You know who to subscribe to. Definitely me. Everyone else ignore them. Rovers. High-end space parts. Cargo bays. No, I'm not looking to make a space plane anytime soon. Fuse. Ah, yes. These are the big energy things. Haha, and that's the generator. Bit of a cheat, really. Whack one of those on, you've never got to worry about it again. Awesome, so I can put it in the washer. Very nice. They think of everything. Unmanned tech, advanced. This is all just for that crap. Xeon. Yeah. I'm not looking to make any of that stuff anytime soon. So I might as well just pick up the stuff that matters to my immediate mission objectives. Which is all of the science towards mining. I definitely want to check these things out. And I think I'll get myself this as well. I may as well. I could get the large fuel tank. Is there any difference between using one of the large ones or 2 of the small ones, I wonder? I'm pretty sure it'd be the same. It doesn't look like it's any different. Well, I'm sure there's some advantage that I'm missing. Still haven't got those, but yeah, that's it, guys. The next mission will be me mining. After God knows how long, I'm finally going to be cracking on with something different than what I've ever done before. Mining on planets to regenerate my fuel is going to be a lot of fun. I might actually try to take one of these setups to Jool using a craft similar to what I did and set up a base on one of those moons and see what happens. I'm going to look into it because I've never done this before. So that'd be something for me to read up on before I give it a go. Or I might just take it to the moon and go from there. But yeah, thanks for viewing, guys.